So, hey everyone, welcome to our online Pilates Haven studio. So, join in, have fun, do what you can. Okay, make sure if need be you get consent from your doctor for any reason at all. Otherwise, if you want to take it a wee bit easier, follow an easier level with Ruby here. Slightly harder level with me. Sometimes we'll be doing the same movements. So just get yourself nice and comfortable, either with a mat, carpet floor, whatever you have at home. And just enjoy, guys. Okay, I'm going to start off doing a little bit standing first of all. So you're lovely and tall. Shoulders are relaxed. Going to start with breathing into your nose, into your chest, nice and deep. We're going to exhale. Going to breathe in, find your navel and spine. And exhale. Good. One more time. Breath in. Lift up into the chest. And exhale. Lovely. Let's get a lovely reach up nice and tall. Your feet are evenly placed. If you want a little kink in your knee, that's fine. Soften into your tailbone. Drop down in your shoulders. And we're going to get a lovely reach forward from your waist. Extend through. And then come up back and give me a nice circle through. And again, reaching forwards. Come on up through your core, through your spine, and circle. 2 more times. We reach, bring it up, open out. And again, 1 more time. And lovely, open out. And let's bring that into some circles. We're going to open out for 4. Exhale for 3. And exhale for 2. And exhale for 1. Lovely. The whole way up. Reach tall. Reach tall. Drop your chin towards your chest. Follow with your shoulders. Ease on down towards the floor. And pull that navel nice and deep towards the spine. Keep the upper half heavy. Roll through the spine. Come on up nice and tall. Reach up. Reach up. And let's do it again. Dropping down. If you need a little bend in your knees, that's okay. See how the backs of your legs are feeling. And I don't want you to try and go to the floor. I just want you to go down to where your body will naturally let you go down to. But as long as you make sure that upper half is really nice, really relaxed. You're using your nails and spine to come back up and hold that reach. So we're going to add on. So we're going to drop the chin. We're going for a little bend in the knees. We're going to walk on out onto your mat. Keep going. So your arms come around your shoulders. Strong in your core. Shoulders relaxed. Lift that belly. 3, 2, 1. Walk back in with your hands. Get your heels down. Little bend in your knees. Drop your head. And again, roll through that spine. Reach up tall. Big breath in. And exhale. Let's do it again. 2 more times. Drop the head. Ease on down. I'm going to walk on out. Your arms are around your shoulders. Strong in that core. Press a little bit to your heels. 3, 2, 1. Raise the tail. Slowly bring it back. Melt deeper into your heels. We're going to soften your knees. Roll through the spine. Lift tall. Really, really tall. 1 last time. And exhale. Let go. So the more you do this, the looser you're going to get in that upper body. Releasing any tension. Come on forwards and just bring it forwards. Hold strong. Make sure you're not lifted, you're not dipped. You're nicely in between. Roll it all back. Heels come down. Soften your knees. And slowly bring it on up. Reach tall, reach tall. Okay, now. So we're used to going forwards. And we're going to lift up through into your spine. And then bring it into a back bend. Here we go. So forward, stretch. Lift up from your waist. Ease back. Good. And again, 2 more times. Take it forwards. Make sure those bellies are up. Shoulders relaxed. Lift through from the spine. Up tall. Stretch it out into your hips and your spine. Center. Last time. And exhale. Forwards. Bring it up through the spine. Last time back. Bring it up. And release those arms. Release those shoulders. Hopefully you're feeling a little bit warmer. A little bit more mobile. We're going to get down A little bit warmer, yeah?
I feel good, yeah.
Good. So we're going to bend your knees and we're going to bring it down on the floor. So drop your head, bend your knees, and just walk it on out. Good. So we're going to be on all fours. We're going to do some push-ups to start with. Okay. So I am going to do just a very slightly harder level. He's going to do a slightly easier level. So again, any wrist issues or anything like that, you want to take it easier, just do the first that I'm going to show you. So both, you're going to need to do your shoulders in line with your elbows. Your body weight needs to be forwards, okay? So if you're way back here, you have nothing going on at all. If you bring that body forwards, immediately you feel your wrists. I want you to relax down your shoulders. So Ruby's going to have her knees a little bit forwards, right under, if you can see that, okay? Body head is forwards. Her belly is going to be right up towards the spine, so make sure you're working into your core. And from here, she's simply going to bend down and push up, exhaling all the way up. And again, push through. So you want to feel it from your wrists right to your arms, right into your shoulders. Keeping that going. I'm going to do a very slightly harder level. I'm going to bring your knees back a wee bit. And even that wee bit makes a difference. And then it's going to be down and push up. So both ways are good. And we'll do a few more. Widen into those fingers. And it should feel hard on the way up with that deep exhale. Let's go for 3 more.
It is.
Yeah, so you shouldn't need to do too many. If you're doing any movements at all correctly, you shouldn't need to do too many. We always try to do quality over quantity. 2 more. Exhale 3. And let her do the work, you see. 1 more time. Perfect. Now widen out your knees a wee bit and your feet. And we're just going to sink back into your hips. This is one of the nicest stretches you're going to get. So we're going to reach your hands forwards. And just after all that work in your wrist, you really want to place your hands right down. Making sure you're opening your chest. You're opening across your back. So the shoulders need to be relaxed. And you're getting a lovely deep stretch down your tailbone into those hips. Make sure you're using exhale, exhale every time to go deeper. Now I want you to feel how that feels. So we're going to change from here. We're going to add on a push-up, a little bit more core work. So we're going to bring it forwards, all that weight, bend the elbows, go nice and low, push slowly up. And then you come back deep into that stretch. Use your breath on the way up with your push and on the way back with your stretch. And we'll go for 3 to go. Bend. So it should be a struggle there to get those arms coming back up again. So you should have all that weight forwards. Exhale. Keep those belly buttons lifted. Feel the spine lengthen, the hips open. 1 last good one. Here we go. And exhale, exhale for 5. Relax your shoulders. 4. Open those hips a little bit deeper. 3, 2, 1. And perfect. Take your hands in. Take your knees in. So we're going to turn. Just a little sitting position. So this is how you move on to your back. We're going to start off seated. Okay, everybody good? Relax your shoulders. Lovely and tall. Lift. Let's see if we can find that navel to spine. Shoulders relaxed. Breath in, lift up. And exhale. I want you to think about your belly button. And I want you to use that navel to spine. Come down to your point of control and hold it. So the belly is in. Chest is lifted. Arms are up. Suck it in. Suck it in. Come up a little touch. And then down. There we go. So you're just trying to find that core. You're using the spine to bring you up and also to hold you into place. Breathe out on that effort. Can we go slightly deeper? We're going to go 2 more times. Just suck it in. Breathe out. Now 1 more time. Good, okay? Bring it to the floor for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Arms up. Well done. Hope there's no cheating going on there. No 5 for 4s. 8 the whole way down. Okay, so hip distance apart on our feet, spread into your toes, arms are up, but the shoulders are down, they're relaxed. We're going to do a nice bridge. So we're going to take it from your pelvis, and we're just going to scoop your pelvis. It's like an opening through your hips. You're going to lift that spine, and then you're going to release from the top of your spine down into your tailbone. As soon as you touch your tailbone, you automatically go again. If the arms are tired, that's fine. You can bring them down. Otherwise, we're going to reach those arms right back. And we're going to bring them to the front. Here we go. Breath in small. Exhale long. Open up those hips. Breath in and exhale. So this time, let's lift our heels, open the hips, and bring the hands down in the arms the whole way back to your sides. Let's do that again. In breath, exhale, lift those heels, lift through your hips. Ease your way back. Good. 3 more times. In breath. You're doing good. Keep going. So this is one of the nicest movements that you're going to do for your body. Your spine absolutely loves it. You're opening into tight hips. You're working into your core. You're working into your glutes. And don't forget that breath. One more time. Breath in, exhale, reach. Now the heels stay off the floor. The arms are going to come up. Again, check with your shoulders. Lift a little bit higher in your hips. And we'll do tiny pulses down, away, lift. Here we go. Drop, squeeze up. Drop, keep going, through, lift underneath, melt that belly, keep pressing into those toes, and let's go 5, open 4, we go 3, exhale 2, exhale 1, and walk with your feet, bend to press, bend to press, bend to press, bend to press, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, heels down, put our arms down, shoulders relax. Take an in breath in. Exhale slowly. Feel every little vertebrae. Ease its way down into that mat. Lovely. So it should feel good. Let's give it a little hug in. You're doing good. Okay. Keep going. This is just to get everybody up and going. Just nice, wee, easy, simple movements for you to follow at home. We're going to have our toes down for an easier level. Here I'm going to start with the easier level. Ruby's going to stay with the easier level. These are called side bends. And then I'm going to progress for anybody who wants to do a harder level. So the first level is for beginners. Arms and shoulders relax. And your heels are off the floor. And I want you just to take an in-breath first. And as you exhale, I want you to feel and imagine your rib cage is coming in and down. Your navel is sinking deep. You're finding your muscles. So this whole area here is what is going to move your knees side to side. Okay, so this is the area you want to hold on to. This is the area you want to concentrate. This is your powerhouse right in the middle. So we're going to drop to the right and look towards the left. And then slowly back, even in the simplest movements, if you're concentrating on those areas, you'll still feel it. Exhale on your return. Keep those arms and shoulders nice and relaxed. Okay, so you can stay like that for as long as you want. You want to go a little bit deeper. You'll go into next level, which is called the coffee table position. Nice and square. And you do exactly the same. And work on your return. Breathe out on your return. So guys, these work your spine, work your ribs, obviously, your sides, your waist. Loads going on. And we're going to go 4 more. I'm going to do the 3rd level, which is the hardest level. So again, see how you're going. You're used to doing Pilates. You want to give this a little go. Make sure you're strong. And we're going to bring it over and reach over to your point of control. And again, working through into the center. Lovely. And keep it going. So these are just, we're not doing that many of these, just to give you a wee bit of an idea of what we do here. Your last one. And a deep exhale. Bring it back to the center. Bring your knees right in. Okay, so we're going to do single leg stretches. Again, Ruby's going to stay as she is with the head down. For easier level, you want to keep your legs nice and high. So you're going to start with all, keep going together right in the end. I'm going to lift my head. So we tuck chin in and extend our left leg. You're going to stay nice and high. I'm going to go a little bit lower. Keep control of the abdominals. I'm going to change through to the other leg with that. So we feel the back supported right through, the legs long, the breath out. And again, if your hamstrings a little tighter, you're only getting started. You're going to stick to this level right here, beginner's level. Exhale, exhale. Here we go. Reach. 3. Last set of 8. Keep going. Keep melting the navel deep. And exhale. And keep going. Keep going. Exhale for 4. Go 3. Go 2. Go 1. Bring them both in. Give it a little rock. Brilliant. Right into that spine. And then we're going to take our legs the whole way up. Squeezing them together. Okay, so Ruby's going to do the easier level with bent legs. We're going to do leg lowers. Again, listen to your belly. Keep it nice and strong. Your back should feel supported the whole way through. If you're doming, if you're lifting, you're working too low. So breath in, exhale, flatten. Breezy red. 4 counts towards the floor. So it's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Pull the belly in. 2, 3, and 4. Reach from your ribs to your toes. How you feeling that? Yeah?
I feel it.
Exhale. 2. So even in this easier level, guys, you're still going to work really hard. It's not always about going into harder level. And how you use your body, how you use that core. One more time. Reach for 4. Breathing. In to prepare. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Bring it on in. Give our necks a little stretch so that the heads go one way. And keep that breath going out through that mouth and let our head go the other way. Perfect, guys. So, well done. We're going to do one more wee movement for you. So let's just take the toes down, turning inwards to come back and back onto all fours. We're going to do a lovely cat stretch to finish us off. Okay, so everybody loves a cat stretch. We're going to be at our 4 wee points. So your hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips, and you're nice and square. Let's start off with a nice neutral spine, which means you're not up, you're not down, you're in between. Your shoulders are relaxed. Now try to keep yourself from moving forwards or back like this. Try to hold it really still. We're going to start off with your lumbar spine. So just take that pelvis first of all. So think, visualize the pelvis. And it's just going to tuck under. Okay, it's just going to tuck under. And then the tailbone, it's going to push away. Okay, so tuck it under. And away. So especially if you have tightness in your low back, you could just stay to here as much as you want and just loosen out that area. Make it flow from one movement to the next movement. You can go whatever speed feels nice for you at the time. And we're going to start to exhale. Naturally, what should happen is the rest of your spine should start to come into the movement. And I want you just to visualize that spine rolling through, pulling the ribs in the belly up, and then stretch your tailbone. Okay, let's keep it going. And dropping the head under, so you're pulling right up, and then you're pressing out into the tail. And 3 more. Exhale, the head comes under, and then we're pressing away. Just let that tailbone come out. And 2 more times. 1 again, it's a bit like the bridge. It's one of the nicest movements you're going to do. Last one, bring it up, hold it up. 3, 2, 1, push into the tail. So sticking out your bum nearly. 3, 2, 1, and back into neutral. So let's find in between your neutral. And we're nearly there. Last wee bit. Okay, we're going to do a lovely one which opens across the chest. We do tend to get tight in this area, especially as we get older. So the main thing is just to keep using these areas and you'll keep yourself a bit more mobile than you would normal. So we're going to take your right hand, We're going to breathe in. Going to exhale. I'm going to reach now. I'm going straight up. If you can only get to here, here is fine. Reach up through and then breathe under. 3 more times with an exhale to get the lovely stretch. And then breathe into your waist. Good. 2 more. So open up. Make sure you follow that arm. And breathe under. Lovely. 1 more with a deep exhale. So let the stretch happen. You breathe out. Bring it under. And bring it through. So that's called threading like a needle. Okay, that's the name of that movement. Take your left hand with an exhale, open it, see how the side feels, and bring it through and under. 3 more times. So again, go to where you can, and you could very well be stiffer or tighter on one side more than the other. So if you are, just be patient and try and get the 2 sides eventually evened off. Again, if you're not used to doing these, you may be a little bit more restricted. 1 more with an exhale, open through. We bring it under. Lovely. And then bringing our 2 hands back, and we're just going to finish, guys, with that wee child's pose stretch. So let's open up your knees and your feet, and just again bring yourself right back and walk your hands forwards with your palms flat down, now at least shoulder distance apart. Melt into your hips, melt into your spine, down those hands. And let's do some lovely breath into the nose, fill up your lungs. And as you exhale, place deeper in your hands, open more into your hips. 2 more into the nose, right into that chest. Let it go. And 1 more time. The hands can always come wider if you need them a wee bit wider. Perfect. Fantastic. Let's bring our hands towards you. So I'm going to get you to come up. We're not going to finish on the floor. We always finish standing. So just tuck in your toes. Drop your heels and go back through a roll. So in Pilates, we always roll up. We never just stand up. We always roll up, lift the whole way up to the ceiling. Okay, big stretch. We're going to bend your knees. And we're going to drop down. Bring it up. We're going to drop down. And just let everything go, guys. Just let it release. Last one. Drop down. Bring it up and circle. Bring it up and circle. Bring it up and circle. Take a full breath in, lift tall. And you are done. Fantastic. Well done, everybody. Hope you enjoyed that. If you do like this, you like the idea of this, go onto our website. We're going to be having loads of different posts coming up. So, and any questions or anything, just get in touch. Otherwise, well done, and I hope you enjoyed that.
Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye.
Yay, happy dance.